But this guy seems to have his head screwed on right.
What was that? What was that, sir?
This is actually the worst possible take you could have on the entire thing. Let's go into the quartering segment.
The return.
Yes, we have the new Jer meltdown. So we're starting off in the miscellaneous folder. We're starting off slow with Jer crashing out on Twitter. So once again, Jer is back to fighting with randoms on Twitter about his coffee and about his personal life. So it wasn't even a matter of like 6 weeks before he was not only back on Twitter, but arguing with randoms, even though he promised that he would never do this again. He's become comfortable enough to just get drunk and lose his mind on Twitter, which is a good thing because the big one's coming. The big crash out is a coming. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
So he says, again, no, my coffee is not drop shipped. And it seems like nobody in the world even cares about the definition of words.
What?
What a fucking...
What is he talking about?
Even, like, define alcoholic for us, Jer. Like, define lack of impulse control and just spurging and spiraling for us, Jer. Like, the coffee is drop shipped. You seem to not accept that it's drop shipped, but it is. So, you know, somebody comes in, I think the next slide, and corrects it and goes, okay, so it's white label? Because that's really what this is, right? So this coffee comes from Mill Creek. Jer puts it in his package and then sells it. Okay? Jer does not own a coffee factory. There's no evidence that he owns a coffee factory. The evidence that he owns a coffee factory is a virtual walkthrough of Mill Creek Roasting Facility, which you can see the exact same walkthrough for multiple different white label options that use Mill Creek and Mill Creek's own digital tour. It's clearly the exact same shit. It's just the employees are wearing coffee brand coffee shirts instead of the regular Mill Creek shirt. That's the evidence that he's provided. Okay. There's a reason why the facility is not listed on the packaging or anywhere else, because he doesn't own a facility for coffee. And thus, the $300,000 that he raised for new equipment was a scam, because there was no need to buy new equipment because there was never a factory or equipment to begin with. Okay? This is the reality, Jer. And if you fucking believe otherwise, you can always prove it. You could prove it. You could show us the factory.
We'll apologize. We'll apologize. Show us the factory, do a walkthrough, film it, or have your people film it. Show us the receipts. And then, and then we'll be like, we're sorry, you're right. Do that. It's easy.
Like, it's really that simple. Is he just has to prove his claims, but he won't do it.
Because imagine he feels we like had a factory and people said we were drop shipping. You and I would film the entire, we would do a skit, we would film videos, we would show everything.
Ultimately, it doesn't even matter that it's drop shipped or not.
Exactly.
These are his own weird, like autistic, arbitrary fucking rules that he's established, that you're not allowed to white label coffee or drop ship coffee. Like, no one gives a fuck, Jer. Oh my God. This guy, Brian, comes in more like white label.
Fuck yeah.
And Jer's like, wrong. And it's like, Jer, why are you arguing with some random Twitter account, bro? Why are you going back and forth? And like, what value do you think it provides to go wrong? Like, it provides no value.
Yeah, show
because
us
you're
the
not going to change. You're not going to change anybody's mind who thinks differently, bro. Like, why can't Jer just produce a fucking 4-hour video showing that everything we've said is lies, everything that Luther has said is lies, that Don Flurgandy and Misty Moshi and others have said is lies, and blow us all out once and for all. And then for one time, for all time, anytime any of this shit comes up, all right, here's the video where it was all addressed. Here's the timestamp where that particular claim is debunked. Like, if it's within your power to do so, why don't you? It's because you're a lying liar, Jer, and we all know that. Oh, man.
All right, here we go.
So this guy, Zeddy, says, I've been asking for a virtual tour for years at this point, since way before the drama. Quartering says, I did one 2 years ago. Now, he doesn't link to it. You know, he said, well, 2 years ago I did one. We're just supposed to take your word at it. But the one that he did is a tour of the Mill Creek facility. It's been proven, Jeremy. So you want to try again, bro? Because it's been debunked. And you won't take this to the mat because you know that you're wrong. You know that you're wrong. You won't even answer Luther's fucking letters because you're so scared. So stop being a bitch, Jer, and figure it out.
But dude, okay, I did one 2 years ago, but it's been proven that it's the same as the Mill Creek, whatever the fuck. I always think about Mill Street because of Toronto.
I know, of the beer. I do too. That's why for the longest time I couldn't get it straight in my mind what the name of this coffee company was.
That commercial every 5 seconds. Yeah.
But it's like rather than actually properly address this stuff, he decides to start fighting with random people on Twitter. So it's looking real good for a return to like constant quartering crash outs on Twitter. Buy now, buy the coin now. So Brad Cool Unlimited says, still waiting on the first Hambly album to drop. What songs do you think will make the cut? And Jer here is saying, this is back in October of 2023. I'm going to release an album by April 1st, 2024. It's a singular goal I pray my old, far more talented friends will help with. So if we continue on, we're going to see.
Maybe, lad, how was your weekend? What are the oranges? Forced cream
or
pie?
Forced cream pie. It's called Coffee with a Little Cock as well. So Jer then, like a year later in March, starts going about, I want to record an EP. And he lists all of his old friends from high school that he used to be in a band with. And it's like, did you ask these guys if they wanted to be tagged publicly?
That's
like
crazy.
One of these guys, by the way, if you go to his Facebook profile, and I'm not going to say who, okay, is like an avowed socialist who's living in the Netherlands and is like in his own rock band in the Netherlands. And it's like, he doesn't want anything to do with you, Jer, you fucking moron.
You Jerbroni.
He goes, one time, boys, we've recorded so many records together, but I want to bring you all back to my place in Wisconsin, put you up for 2 weeks and make something amazing. You in? No, nobody's in.
One last rodeo.
It's been 20 fucking years, Jeremy. These people all have their own fucking lives,
families and kids probably too. Like
one guy lives in fucking Europe, bro. You think he's... You know what I mean? One of these guys, I'm not going to show it because I don't want to put them on blast too much, but he told Jerry, he's like, fuck, man, like, I can't get time off work for this. Sorry, bro, I'd like to. It's like, nobody's taking 2 weeks off work to go fucking meet up with some guy from 20 years ago that they barely even remember. It's just not the way the world works. So this all came to fucking nothing, but I'm glad that Brad Cool held him accountable for this.
Brad Cool is amazing.
This is one of the slimiest and scummiest things I think that Quartering has ever done. So if you remember, Quartering said that he was having to pay, what was it, $49 for his Kona coffee, and that he was only making 50 cents a bag off of selling it to you for $50.
Yeah.
So if you go to the Mill Creek Coffee Roasters website, which is, by the way, is where Jer is getting this shit from.
Yeah, of course.
You can get the exact same bag of Kona coffee for $28.95.
God, I got it. Ash, I got it. Wait, Ash, I got it. Whoever's like Americans out there, I would do it. Order this Kona coffee and his Kona coffee. Send it to me. I'll bring it to a lab. Ash, I will fucking match
this is such a fucking scam.
I'm gonna match this shit.
Alert!
I'm gonna match the grain.
Scam alert! It's a massive fucking scam. So if they're selling this at retail for $28.95, what do you think they're wholesaling it for? And Jer wants to tell us he's only making 50 cents or $1 a bag. He's a lying sack of fucking shit, bro.
I can't. Oh, hey guys, someone goes, buy them yourself. I can't. I'm a Canadian. They won't send it here. I'll ask Psycho. I'll send him money and he'll do it. We're going to find this. We're going to fucking figure this out.
Here we have some of the comments recently that Jer has been receiving. Dude, are you getting botted? It seems like every video lately you come out with is getting downvoted to oblivion. that means you have hundreds of hate followers or you're getting botted. Well, he does, in fact, have hundreds and thousands of hate followers because he flagged down our channel. But I just enjoy that his actual fans are like, what the hell is going on? Did you finally got rid of the bots?
Got rid of.
Oh boy. Downvote if you're gay. Well, they still downvoted there. Was not effective, but they've tried this tactic a lot. So we've escalated from if you're gay to downvote if you gay commie pedo. If you gay commie pedo.
A lot of fucking gay commie pedos.
Lordy, the Kino Casino prisoners of thy majesty are still at it. I don't know what that means, but it has 88 downvotes. And then Corn Turd says, the Virgin Army attacks with 65 downvotes.
Wow. Oh my God.
So David S. Anderson says, I was told this channel is muting people left and right. That's a surefire way to lose viewers. For a channel that is struggling, that is not a good approach, particularly since many of those muted are fans of much of the content, even if critical of some of it. I cannot support a channel that uses significant muting. Massive support for this comment, 182 thumbs up. And T-Rex Flex responds, the Quarterler would never mute his fans. And then, of course, we have a seething JR fan. Tactical Goalkeeper says, go get fucked, Trantifa.
Antifa, okay.
Oh, everybody's Antifa, guys. Everybody's gay communist.
Even at it still? Like,
I don't know. Honestly, you don't hear about them as much unless you watch Tim Pool or Quartering, and then they're like, I think they're a big deal in Europe. Anyway, Bucklebrush Jones says this guy has more ticks than Texas.
Ooh.
Whoa, thumbs down if you dream of making out with Jared. I think this is a projection, D14. This is his own fantasy of making out with Jared, buddy. Now, Jay Creasy here says, Jay, you have a ton of thumbs down, 3-1. Do you care? I doubt it. As well, you shouldn't, tongue face. And he does it in the boomer way where you put the nose in.
Oh.
So this might actually be a true and honest boomer in the wild. I don't know. We got Frank Booth for 20 subs.
Let's go. Big support.
Okay.
God damn.
Finally, I saw this in the Kiwi Farm site. I couldn't even believe it. This is pretty petty, but some people in Wisconsin do eat raw ground beef.
Oh.
The Sconies aren't beating the allegations anytime soon. Known locally as cannibal sandwiches or tiger meat, this regional dish is made by spreading fresh, raw ground beef over rye bread or crackers and topping it with raw sliced onions, salt, and pepper. Are people in Wisconsin okay? No wonder they're alcoholics, because this is the only thing they can eat is raw beef on a cracker with raw onions, salt, and pepper.
I knew
maybe they're too drunk to cook.
I knew a guy that balled up ground beef sometimes and would eat it raw.
No.
Yeah, I worked with him. I wasn't his friend, but I knew him. Obviously, we were like friendly. And one day I just see him.
Barbarian.
He's like, Andy, watch this. And he has a big ball of ground beef and he's fucking threw it in his. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Whoa, buddy.
He might be dead now. We don't know.
Get into Monday. It's Monday morning mask off Griff stream. He was late once again. I think he was late like every day this week.
Protein jawbreaker.
Jesus Christ.
Look at him.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He's tired, boss. He's tired, boss. Bro, he's like a fucking zombie. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. He's stressed. You can see how dead he is inside, bro. I say it all the time, but it's the type of tired that sleep just can't fix. Boss.
You know what that face is? You've just put like $1,000 on a bet. And you've like for blackjack, and you've pulled a 5 and an 8, and you're like, all right, we're gonna hit here. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Good morning, everybody.
Wait. Look at the back of the hair.
Good morning.
Oh, it's unwashed. It's greasy. Look at it. It's like hardened. Like it's like crystallized in the back. Holy Jer.
Everybody,
wash your hair, man.
It's like, yo, it's like dreadlocks.
Like this guy doesn't fucking shower before his show. Yeah, like it's like this matted, disgusting fucking hair like a Jamaican would have.
Yeah. Oh man, there's no pomade. The thing is,
like, his wife's getting plowed by these Caribbean gentlemen, so he thought if he adopted the hairstyle, he'd have that swag to rock his wife's puss, but just didn't quite work out that way for old Jer. Stuff.
Everybody, happy
Jer
Monday.
making me crazy.
Doing well.
Oh my God, how depressing!
Got a full night's sleep.
Monday, guys.
Hope
you're all doing well. He's like Eeyore, man. Like it's a fucking walking depression, fucking Eeyore Grimace combo.
I don't know. He makes Eeyore seem a little cheery, to be honest.
You know, oh bother.
It does feel like it's in slow mo. It's like it's underwater. It's like, hey,
it is
not.
You're just thinking in your head like the Sonic where he's underwater. Yeah. Oh no, I gotta get up.
2 live streams. It's just a long day, but I'm not tired.
Oh, he's tired. It's been a long day without Hannah Claire. Luke left the show. Melanie Max here once a week at that. It's tough. It's tough, bro.
Someone killed me last night. They go, I'm for tired, boss.
He's for tired, boss.
I died.
Today, boss. I'm good.
No, he said it.
I'm
for tired, boss.
It's over.
Been up anxiety spiraling since 4 a.m. Hey, I get that.
Wait, what?
No, he's been anxiety spiraling since 4 a.m. Woohoo! He's anxiety spiraling. He's tired.
Say the line, Jer.
I'm good. Been up anxiety spiraling since 4 a.m. Hey, I get that. I get that.
What?
100%.
100%. Yeah, dog. Haven't we all anxiety spiraled? Waking up since 4 a.m. Like what? Fuck, man. It's tough. Sad.
I wanted to buy 2 bags of Kona, but to only make 50 cents profit.
Okay, hang on. I gotta pay attention.
You gotta bring this back. This is like, fucking
you have to really grip on every syllable, or you like a what? What did he say? Okay, here we go. Go ahead.
I wanted to buy 2 bags of Kona, but to only make 50 cents profit, I'll give you the $1 here.
Okay, so the guy
got half of it. Go ahead.
So the guy said, I wanted to buy 2 bags of Kona.
Okay, I got that.
But since you only make 50 cents profit per bag, I'm just going to give you the $1 right now. Jared knows. Jared knows he's been felted, buddy. Look at him here.
That's actually a brilliant way of doing it.
Look at him, bro. He knows he's cooked. He knows he's been exposed. Nose is exposed. Griff's exposed, Jer. We know that Mill Creek's selling this shit for $28. So clearly your profit margin is more than 50 cents on this bag,
at least
bro.
$7 or $8.
Come on, dude. So that's why he's like, no, please buy the coffee, bro. Don't just give me the $1. Wouldn't you just rather have the fucking $1 then? Yeah. You know, he could give you more of those, and then you'd make way more than you would selling the coffee.
That's actually a brilliant
He would have to sell 10 bags of Kona to make $5, is what he's trying to tell us. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
It's actually really funny, though. Going, here's 50. I won't buy the coffee, but here's 50 cents. Here's the profit margin, bud.
Well, you should buy the Kona for sure.
No.
Why?
Why he just gave you the profit. That's actually, that's brilliant.
Yeah, sell streams. Jer means he personally makes 50 cents a bag.
Yeah.
He says that on his normal bags of coffee, he makes $1 a bag after Amazon takes their 30% cut. And then he says that with the Kona coffee, because it's so expensive, he only makes 50 cents per bag. This is obviously lies. But you know what? Like, I'll just take him at his word for it when it felts him and he's losing money when he puts shit on sale. But the God's honest truth is, it doesn't make any fucking sense what he's saying. There's nobody in the world that would operate a business like this. And he's just a lying, scamming, con artist grifter. And he won't prove otherwise. By the way, no one else who sells anything tells you their profit margin. And they do that for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck are we doing here? Have you guys ever heard anyone trying to sell you anything tells you their profit margin? And by the way, if they do, they're a scam artist and they're fucking lying.
Well, yeah.
To you. Obviously.
But how's that a way to sell? Listen, buy the coffee. I swear I make only 50 cents. It's like, what? Why would you, like, how is that a selling point?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would rather make the $1 and have you enjoy the coffee, you know?
No,
Bish.
Here's your nickel and dimes, okay?
Yeah, don't buy the hat that feeds.
Don't, what?
I would rather make the $1 and have you enjoy the coffee, you know? Yeah, don't buy the head that feed.
Don't buy the head that feed.
Don't buy the head that fends you. Like, what did he say? He meant to say, "Don't bite the hand that feeds you." But I think he said, "Don't." I think he said, "Don't buy the head." Bring it back. What did he actually say here?
$1 and have you enjoy the coffee. You know. Yeah, don't buy the hat that lets you fight at the White House. Very simple.
What? Okay, that was fucking twisted, buddy. Like,
don't ban the hat that feeds.
Yeah, don't buy the hat that lets you fight at the White House. It's very simple. Keep your eye on the iDubbbz Ethan situation. Could be great for you. Nah, dude. What, are you gonna sue somebody who has no money?
That's right, Chair. We've got no money, dog.
I don't have
we ain't got nothing, boss. We just broke out here, Chair.
Yeah.
No, don't sue us, Uncle Chair. We ain't got nothing. We ain't got a pot to piss in, Uncle Chair. Suffer, Chair. The truth of this is, though, Chair has no money for any of this fucking shit.
The slander of
the real truth,
you
buddy.
Talking about cuckold fantasies, hanging out with a cock, and us saying you sound like a cock. And that you're poor, which you beg for money.
I'm gonna sue.
That slander.
It's like even he knows there's nothing here. It's fucking ridiculous shit. Come on.
I just lose. We've got.
That's right. You will lose. You would just lose, buddy. You dumb fuck.
Some pretty big bombshell Carmelo news.
Oh, really?
It managed to get worse for them.
How? The fucker's already in jail. Guys, oh my God, he's been given the electric chair. Like, are we getting the live update on the status of his rectum and Bubba's like, do you have like the footage from his cell? They should fucking, like, this is going to happen in the future, boys. I can sense it. They're going to have 24-hour live streams set up in prisoners' cells with TTS to pay for the prisons. It's going to happen, guys.
That's going to be sick.
We are going to live to see that dystopian day when every single inmate, you can just hurl TTS abuse at them for $5 a pop. It's going to happen. Don't worry.
There's just so much news today, guys.
Who cares?
There's
so much news. Who gives a fuck?
Okay, so bring it back. Did you hear this? So the guy goes back to the tried and true Carmelo grift. Okay.
Get back to the tried and true Carmelo grift. I think the Carmelo grift is about over.
He just admits it.
It's about
mask off, but he just admits it's a grift. And he doesn't care about it at all. It doesn't matter to him. He was admitting this shit last week when he was saying, like, I hope the jury takes a long time. Basically hoping that the guy got off and would be innocent so he could farm it for more outrage clicks and stuff like this. And he just straight up refers to it as the Carmelo grift. So, well, it's just about over, guys. It is over, buddy. How many times are you going to be, oh, guys, the fundraiser, they're going to all go to prison because of the fundraiser, guys. This isn't lasting more than a couple more days, dude. Like, people are moving on. And this is the big problem for him. These are the only videos that get any sort of views. And he's going to talk about how this breathed new life into his channel, which is admitting the channel was dead. I just want to point that out. When he said that there was never any problems and it was never in decline and all this, it's admitting it was dead. We'll get there in a second. But when you actually chart out the bump that he received, it's nothing. It doesn't even bring him halfway to the point where he was before he flagged down our channel. he doesn't even bring him like within half, or not even like, it's not even really a quarter, pardon the pun, of the what he had during Charlie Kirk. It's just not. It's a complete and utter collapse. Let's continue.
Maybe today or tomorrow, but it's obviously been nice because it's breathed some life back into the channel, which is nice. So
that's an admission right there that the channel is completely dead, and then it's on a massive germinal decline. But then when you point that out to him, he spurgs out and fucking cries like a baby. It's okay to admit reality, bud, that the channel is in decline.
But he said it. He's the one who said, and he obviously threw everyone else under the bus about it. Oh, everyone's channel's dying. So you're admitting it's dying, but at the same time, it's the most views you've ever had and the most money.
This is the same thing that Phil does, where all of his struggles are always in the past, right? And he'll, at the time when he admits that he was struggling in the past, at that time, he'll say he was successful, right? And he'll say at the present time, he's successful, right? But then a year from now, 2 years from now, he'll admit that he wasn't successful at that time and he was a failure, but only to say to everybody, look how far I've come. Look at how successful I am. This is the thing with Phil and Jer. They both care far more about the appearance of success and people believing they're successful than actually being successful. It's a real twisted mentality these guys have.
If you have to tell people you're successful, I got news for you. All right.
Well, Andy, so let me just show you this from the Germinal Decline website.
Sure.
So have a look at this graph, right?
Okay.
So this is Quartering's channel over the last 3 years.
Okay, I'm showing it on the screen, and I can't.
So you can see its ultimate high point was nearly 30 million views back in 2023. Nowadays, he's below like 3 million views in a month, right? So you see back on that graph in 2025, you see that big high water point? You see that? How it was
right here.
At the very end of 2025, you see that big high point. That's when Charlie Kirk was shot, okay? That red dot is the Carmelo bump. He's fucked. He's fucked, bro.
What was
it's
the
not even like
22? What's this? The first one. Is that Brie Larson?
I think so.
Okay,
yeah.
so
this is like the
Marvel
peak of his
Marvel.
channel. Yeah.
God damn, that's brutal, dude.
So breathing new life, I don't think so, Jer.
Okay, whoops.
I told people for a long time, and they're all, you know, we were in probably one of the deadest news cycles I've seen in my career that lasted almost 3 months, basically since February.
A lot of other people were doing great.
Yeah,
look at this, like stress.
Still killing, bro.
He knows that he's lying.
Nerdrotic. I can say all that. Vera, Hypnotic. All these motherfuckers are killing it.
Nobody's talking about a news cycle is 3 months long either. Like a news cycle is a day, and in the modern day, like news cycle is a new news cycle every hour,
every like 30 minutes.
There's always things going on. It may not be like the traditional Republican politics, okay? But there's always something to talk about somewhere. You have to just find it, you know? But look at this guy, man. Look at how exhausted he is.
Jeez.
Look at him. Look how that's a felted face, man.
Brutal.
That's like a broken man.
Too much smiling with the
Prophet of the Dragon.
Oh, look, he's showing his views. Oh, wait, never mind.
Osmond Gold is finding political content every single day and doing in huge numbers. What's Jer's excuse? In all seriousness, there is none.
Viewers for a solid month. Anybody who actually doesn't panic and reads the analytics, looks at the analytics,
knows that you're full of shit.
In perhaps the worst news cycle for 3 months.
What?
Like even all the dramatards were like, "Oh, his channel's crashing," even though like every channel.
You just admitted when you said it breathed new life into your channel that your channel had crashed and was dead. We just showed the actual raw numbers of your viewership over the last 3 years. You're down over 90%, bro. You need to stop lying. What is wrong with you? Not everybody's numbers are down like yours, Jeremy. This is pretty bad, bro. And this is with you buying views through advertisements every step of the way. Okay? It's time to live in the real world.
Imagine showing this chart while talking about how it's over.
I know. This was crashing.
And like he's going back to the oil prices and the Strait of Hormuz. And it's like, brother, after you couldn't even find Iran on the map, how can you go back to this shit and pretend like you have any sort of legitimacy on it at all?
Same time. Now would you look at that? Everything's back. Why? Because there's actually something we're talking about.
What?
Basically, ever since the ice riots in Minnesota, that was it. There was like a 3-month dry spell.
He's trying to pretend that for the last 90 days, there's not been a single thing that anyone's interested in online.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Come on.
People are the most online. They've ever
everybody
been.
in chat's like, Iran war. Watch, Jer will cope. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
People cared about the Iran war for about a second.
What?
No, they didn't.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about, man? It was a really big deal. People were rattled about it every single fucking day. Every single time people went to the gas pump and got bent over and they were rattled about the Iran war, buddy. The only reason you say this is because the Iran war wasn't popular. And so it didn't fit your grift of glazing every single thing the administration does. Okay? That's what it comes down to. So you got to just deny reality. So nobody ever cared about the Iran war. They cared for a day. What in the fuck are you talking about? So many people made so much money talking about the war. Like, are you okay?
The people that panicked and chicken littled may never recover.
Oh my God.
But the people that dug their heels in and tried to understand the trends and understood what was going on, which I did, everything's fine.
No, it's
basically
not.
Every video
when
I put
you
out
have to keep saying
the last 2
that
weeks
everything is fine, it's probably not fine. This is the thing. Like, people who are rich don't have to always tell you that they're rich. Okay. People who are intelligent don't have to tell you that they're intelligent. You just look at them and you know. Okay. So when somebody says everything's okay, everything's good, chances are they're not fucking good at all.
Rumble and YouTube got 150,000 views each.
By the way, can we say this? And obviously, it's like every show now is about how the views are actually good, but they're not. But they are. Every show. It's like a fucking full segment about your views. Yeah. Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Right back to normal. What a coincidence.
They're not. It's not.
I had heard my
graph.
Some views go up, some go down. Jer.
This is crazy is how smug he's going to get here about, like, you guys all said I was dead, but I'm bigger than ever. And it's like, bro, you're down like 90% this year alone.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Channel was dead. I had heard my career was over. I had heard it was all done, even though the entire conservative news space was down 50%.
Where did you get? Like, you just pull that out of your ass? The entire conservative news space was down 50%. I don't think so. I don't.
Who?
It's a lie. It's just a lie. Okay? It's a lie.
Ben Shapiro's channel is crashing.
It is.
It's
wait. Is it not or is it? So it's not. But
it's called a hangover from winning the election.
Oh, okay. That's all this all is. It's just a hangover from winning too much. Like, what a fucking cult.
Yeah, does this count as news?
Yeah. No, it couldn't possibly be that people are tired of Zionist bullshit. It couldn't possibly be that, like, Ben Shapiro has worn out his welcome in conservative circles and his brand of conservatism is no longer popular with people following October 7th. No. It has to be that we just won too much. And so people are just tired of winning. Are you fucking retarded? Like seriously.
So, I mean, any idiot who actually looks at their own analytics and takes time to do competitive analysis saw that. But, you know, most people commentating on that kind of stuff are idiots. So.
What? Any
That's the
idiot
reality
could
of it.
figure it out, but most people commenting are idiots. Well, couldn't they figure it out then? Like his sentence was self-defeating.
Yes.
And it's all just a giant cult.
But now remember, there's
Did you see that? Is that a Zen?
How is this?
Did you see that? Bring it back.
Yeah.
Watch.
Right, of course
there.
it is. Of course
there it is. Remember, guys, he said he was quitting Zins, but there it is. Right on his tongue, everybody.
Jeez.
Caught in 4K, sucking on a fucking Zin. I'm sure he quit drinking and porn too, right, guys? Wait.
Carmelo, okay.
He's trying to buy a domain on GoDaddy. Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa, go, Daddy, go. So I don't know why he's
open a checking account.
So he's opening another account? Okay.
Wait. We missed one. StreamYard. Okay.
By the way, he's going to the Strait of Hormuz live trackers. Remember the Strait of Hormuz live tracker? Yeah, I remember it because you couldn't find Iran on the goddamn map. Yeah, I wouldn't bring that shit up again, Jer.
By the way, the first LNG tanker has now... The amount of panic going on in the Carmelo Anthony camp.
The talker instead
in this
of
video, we're going to talk about the hilarious end of the grift. But in our...
It's a hilarious end of the grift.
It's so funny.
It's the Jerry's grift end. Suffer, Jer. It's hilarious. Your grift is over, bish.
Second video of the day. We may have...
of the day.
Make sure you leave a like on this video. Every like of this video drains another $1 out of the Carmelo Anthony family grift. By the way,
it didn't flow off the tongue, did it? Did not roll off the tongue. Every drains $1 from the Carmelo Anthony family grift. Like,
wow,
what? Like,
not gonna ask
what?
anyone to buy anything.
All right, here we go. Listen to this. He's not going to ask anybody to buy anything. Okay.
Drains another $1 out of the Carmelo Anthony family grift. By the way, not going to ask anyone to buy anything. Thanks last week for a record week at Coffee Brand Coffee.
Again? You can't
He's doing it again.
Fucking say, it's the same. What the fuck?
And Don's right. He said no coffee ads this week, by the way. He lied.
Verified purchaser. I don't mind asking anyone to buy anything. Just go to buycbc.com.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not asking anybody to buy anything, but go to buycbc. That's gotta be the craziest sentence I've ever heard in my life. I'm not asking you to buy anything, but go to buycbc.com. It's in the name that you want us to buy the coffee. Are you fucking kidding?
buycbc.com. It'll take you directly to our Amazon store. Then if you watch my live streams, which are daily on Rumble, but just look up the quartering one word on Rumble daily.
We know.
He's shilling this constantly on his main videos, but then he'll make the excuse later on that he hasn't promoted it.
Yeah.
But he's promoted it in dozens of videos now. The viewer count is not growing, by the way. It's only declining. He's full of shit.
What is it at? Is that 15 to 17?
Like, yeah, it's like maybe like 1,300 some days now. Like, it's not
long way from 75.
Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Now, shout out to whoever this guy is. They didn't tag the original creator, and it looks like they purposely cut off his watermark. Classic work.
The pot calling the kettle orange, Jer.
No way.
Jer, are you fucking kidding me? Criticizing somebody else for not crediting the original creator and cutting out their watermark? That's what you do on every single short, Jeremy. Do you think he fixed it?
This is the
Let's
AI
see.
of Nightmares AI. Check this out.
Your business runs.
Where's the accreditation for this creator? Notice quartering's watermarks on it and not theirs.
Introducing.
Road rage is a problem, but this guy finds out. Check this out.
He doesn't say this is, okay, well, at least the watermark is there on this one. But, oh no, Jer covered it up. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Jer was so lazy that he missed the first few seconds of this guy's watermark. So Jer actually goes in and erases people's watermarks, but is so lazy at it. Watch this. So notice there you see it's like CUC fun or something.
Oh, it went down here.
Okay.
I think they moved
Well, Jared, I don't know. I think Jared just fucking forgot.
Sacrifices that come along with this life.
Our kids are
Okay. We'll stop with that.
But like he puts his own watermark on it. Like he's so full of shit.
But this guy seems to have his head screwed on right.
What was that? What was that
Plastic
again,
work.
sir? Sir?
But this guy seems to have his head screwed on right.
Okay.
Is
he purposely-
he a horse?
Problem that they're all, taking each other lives like hotcakes.
Oh,
Remember to head on over to buycbc.com. It'll take you directly to our Amazon store. I'm not asking you to buy anything today, but we had a record week last week. I'm going to try to find this other link.
Buddy.
Sarah
This is where
shared
we're
it.
at.
No, we can't.
He
Like,
can't
this is
find the
actually
link. He
crazy.
can't
believe.
find the link, bro.
Let's see
Yeah.
here.
What are we
I
doing?
thought she did.
He's like chewing like a cow chews cud
Did I not save it? Oh, it was so good.
on that
No.
fucking Zin. Are you fucking kidding me, buddy?
Maybe I have it bookmarked.
Move on.
Maybe I have it bookmarked.
Okay. I don't know. Do you?
I thought I did.
He can't figure
Hold on.
it out. So
It
we're
was a-
all
it was
just
a
sitting.
Facebook
Are you
post from
kidding?
Carmelo's dad saying that they
By the
were
way,
under
he
attack.
wants to show us a Facebook post. And the Facebook post is Carmelo's dad saying they're under attack. And it's like, Jer, brother, are you fucking kidding me?
It's like he's took it right out of my
Just tell us. You don't
Bring
have
it
to show-
back. Hold on. Bring it back.
Wait,
5
you
seconds.
know what he says?
Ah.
Yes.
I got it.
Carmelo's dad saying that they were under attack. It's like he's took it right out of my grift playbook.
His grift playbook.
Bro.
Grift playbook alert. Grift playbook alert. Hey, that's my line. I say I'm under attack. He's trying to own the meme, boys. He's trying to own the meme, but
So
he
does
just
that make it
exposes
wrong?
himself.
No, like
I don't know. Like we're correct 100% about the entire thing, and he's acknowledging that.
My
But
grift
when
is
we
under
bring it up-
attack.
But then when we bring it up, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense, Jer.
Let's see. Do I not see it? Oh, come on.
Please.
Maybe I can find it quick. Let me see if I can find it.
Are you kidding? We're now watching this
Wait,
guy
Just
search
tell
on
us.
Twitter.
We'll believe you. Who cares?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
There's no way this is.
No
Where
way,
is it?
Jer. Where is it? I don't know. Ooh.
But now it's like, is this real?
I saw it.
What sort of a
how is,
show is this?
There we go. We found it.
Oh,
my-
wait, guys. Here we go. Jer's going to ask the most important question of all.
How was his weekend?
It was everyone's Saturday and Sunday.
No,
Oh, my God.
he can't say weekend. I mean, close enough.
Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! He knows that if he says weekend, everybody's gonna laugh at him. Say the line. He's like, so how was your Saturday and Sunday? Just stop asking. No one cares. But he's so desperate to use that as his crutch to fill dead air. It's brutal.
It's pretty busy. Went to the casino.
He
Little
went
bit
to
there.
the casino
Up
this
ended up a little
weekend.
ahead.
Yo. What do you
Oh,
think?
buddy. So he said that he
Made a little
broke
bit.
even, which anytime somebody who gambles told you they broke even or
They
went a
lost.
little bit ahead, they lost everything, bro. They lost their fucking ass, got completely rinsed. So this is Jared admitting that he got felted at the casino on his weekend. Ring it up, house dub. Ring it up, casino dub.
There, about broke even. Ended up a little ahead.
About broke even. Come on. Come on.
Did chores on Saturday.
Oh no, not the chores. Mad chores, dude.
Mad chores.
Yeah, everyone does chores.
No other show on the internet talks about the chores they did that day. Do you want to know why? Because no one fucking cares. It's mundane drudgery. These are menial tasks that everyone has to do. They're called chores for a reason. And it's a chore for us to listen to you talk about your chores. Fuck.
Got mad chores this week too. It's all the spring cleaning that I'm about 2 months late on. Now I get to do it when it's hot as balls outside.
So you're a lazy piece of shit. Now you have to be suffer for it?
Yeah.
100% my fault.
You're an adult, buddy. Figure it out. Shut the fuck up. Stop crying.
Such a crybaby.
Your job is sitting on a fucking chair reading the news. Shut the fuck up.
I know.
There are people who do chores and then go to factories and have to pick up boxes and shit. Shut the fuck up, Jerry. You read.
100% my fault.
What?
Yeah, it is.
100% my fault.
Yeah. Say it again.
I do some tree cleanup. We lost some trees in the storms. Absolutely.
Who cares? Oh my God.
By the way, huge shout out to Rumble Wallet. If you don't have Rumble Wallet yet, make sure you grab it. All right. Now this is a big shout.
It shows it's over.
Yes.
The energy.
It's one of the worst shows ever.
Any energy that was left, by the way. Anything like any spark that was there is fucking snuffed out.
Big story.
There was no. There was a drop. There's a drop.
It was an empty Celsius.
You can hear the drop.
You can hear the lack of Celsius in the can. Jared's desperately trying for anything to make him less tired. Like, there's nothing left. No.
Sorry.
It's like a cartoon.
Look. Yeah, it's like people. No. Wait. He just drank Celsius with a zin in his mouth. Look. Watch. Ew.
Yeah, he didn't even. Oh, now he's removing the sin. Oh, whoa! What was that face?
Yikes!
What was that? Look at him. That is a yikes face, buddy. That's a yikes-erino, pal.
That was a fool's sip. The patented red bar fool's sip.
I guess we can start it up again. Leave a like on the video right now for every year in prison for perhaps the Carmelo Anthony's parents.
Okay, start again.
For perhaps the Carmelo Anthony's parents? Like, sir, the sentence is fucked. Like, bro.
Again, leave a like on the video right now for every year in prison for perhaps the Carmelo Anthony's parents or the people who set up this allegedly fraudulent LLC.
Jer,
it could get bad, and I have all the receipts for you.
Yeah, like, hit like for the alleged LLC, whatever. Didn't Carmelo's dad take the $500,000 anyway?
That we're going to get into right now.
If we could barely get a murderer put in prison, what chance do you think that we're going to put the murderer's parents in jail for grifting off of a GoFundMe? You know what I mean? This is going to be the hot story for the next year, by the way. Oh, it's a GoFundMe fraud by the Carmelo fan. Nobody's going to give a fuck. Yeah. Seriously.
By the way, not going to sell anything. Just reminding people, if you were part of our record week last week, please go to buycbc.com.
I'm not selling anything, but go to buycbc.com.
And hit like on
does
what
he
you
not
bought.
realize how twisted that is to say?
Buddy.
It'll take you directly to our Amazon store. Now that you've got it,
it's constant, by the way.
Navigate to the product you bought.
I know.
Click on it.
Oh my God.
Scroll down to where it says write a customer review and drop a customer review.
By the way, every single time he does this tutorial, just to let you know, every single time he explains, and I think I cut it here, but it goes on for 2 or 3 more minutes. where it's just like, okay, and this is how you do it, and you got to make sure it's the flavor you want. It's like, bro, stop.
To a product you bought. I would be extremely thankful. It helps us as a small business. The donation page continues to describe contributions helping
Contributions,
family survivors of bad things, family facing hardship.
Survivors of bad things? Oh my God.
Survivors. Wait.
Nice one, Jer.
Domestic violence?
Can you really not say domestic violence on YouTube?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Holy
Survivors
fuck, man.
Of
What
bad
a cuckold.
things?
Survivors of bad things, family facing hardship. All these grifters do is lie.
Sir.
Yeah. Takes one to know one,
All they do is
Grifter?
lie. Again, remember, if you picked up some Coffee Brand coffee last week, please remember to head back, and you've received it now, giving it a try. Go to buycbc.com.
This has got to be the fifth ad read.
How long was the stream? 10 hours?
No, it was like an hour and a half long.
And there was 5 ads.
At least, yeah. 5 coffee ads at least. And then there was
that's
the Rumble
more
wallet.
than YouTube. That's more than YouTube because they're longer too and unskippable.
Take you directly to the Amazon page. I have to get some water. That was a lot of talking.
No, it wasn't.
What?
You were on the air for less than an hour. It's just a lot of talking, guys. I don't know how people do this, guys. Stop being a broadcaster. You suck.
Tough to keep a bottle of water nearby.
I know, right?
Or coffee.
Here's one. Fuck.
Right,
here's 2.
I had an iced
what I mean?
I had an iced coffee as well. I made.
Prepare for your show. Fuck.
That was a lot of talking.
Yeah, it's water.
These 20-minute videos, I don't know how Tim does it.
You don't know how Tim does a 20-minute video? Motherfucker, every single person with a job just wants to strangle him to death, you know? How does somebody talk for 20 fucking minutes?
And read Twitter, what?
People go to the call center and fucking do customer service calls getting screamed at 8 hours a day. Shit, I don't know.
Oh yeah, my headphones are green. Yeah, that's right. I don't know how.
But that's basically what YouTube demands now. 20-minute videos that have like a lot of different, like their own talk shows. I'll be right back.
What?
YouTube
it's not as a talk show.
Content and longer. Yeah, well, they want
there to be more watch time, and that's been a thing for like a decade now.
At least 8 years. At least.
That's been the major
that was the
focus.
Switch. Remember that day they switched it?
We're not talking about fucking hours and hours. We're talking about 20 minutes. Oh, man.
No music, no be right back.
He's just gone. You can just skip ahead. He's gone for like 2 minutes.
No. We're going to... No, I'm kidding.
Like, this is fucking... No. Like, look at this. Look at this.
I love how he keeps his coffee ad there, thinking it's like longer ad space. You know, like
of course, that's what he's thinking.
He's like hypnotic,
really, genius.
I gotta buy the coffee.
YouTube is directing content now. I mean, basically,
they always have.
It's called recommended. It's always been there. What do you mean?
If you do like an 8-minute video now,
whoa, hang on.
Directing content now. I mean, basically, if you do like,
I'm just trying to see what he has. 6,700 unchecked emails. No one's getting their Coffee Brand coffee email back.
You remember, guys, he emails everybody back. For sure.
Everyone.
Yeah.
An 8-minute video now, YouTube just says, we're not going to show that. You got to do 15, 20-minute video.
Well, you know what? But yeah, you know what? Because YouTube knows what to give to people. If you watch only 10-minute videos for a long time, that's all it will feed you. Most people have second screen YouTube. Like, they want to listen to something for
videos.
But by the way, you've got Jer complaining about having to play the meta. when he's always played the meta. It's
Exactly.
always been clickbait. It's always been rage bait. It's always been low effort slop regurgitating articles. That's what it comes down to.
Mhm.
And he's just rattled that he has to put in a few extra minutes into his slop. It's like, how dare you demand that I do 15 minutes instead of 8? Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, well, bitch, figure it out.
Episodic.
By the way, like, I don't know. Like, I find it difficult to not take 15 or 20 minutes or 30 minutes to talk about something.
It's impossible.
You know? Like,
It's
by the way,
it's
like,
actually impossible.
what's crazy too is, like, as short as Jer's videos are, the true original content of them is even shorter, because 90% of it is him reading somebody else's words
Mhm.
or watching somebody else's video.
Or shilling.
And then he goes, I don't know. What do you think about that, guys? Anyway, go to buy coffee brand coffee. Like, you know what I mean? It's just trash. There's nothing to this content. It's worthless.
But if you're tuning in today, I am live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. So if you're looking for a new morning show, this is my new time.
Imagine
Although
waking up to this.
He doesn't
dude.
promote it though, by the way, guys. Doesn't promote it at all. That's why the viewership numbers are low. He's been promoting it on nearly every single video for the last few weeks. Oh, and by the way, Melanie Mack still, like a month into this, hasn't shown up to 1-9 in the morning stream. But don't worry, any day now, I'm sure she'll be waking up at 9 a.m. Yeah.
Oh.
Seems like we're building up a nice little bit of steam. We're growing like maybe 10% every week.
No, you're not growing 10%
Bullshit.
per week. This is ridiculous.
10%?
Growth is completely flat, if not it's shrinking. Like, there's no 10% growth week over week. That's not true.
I haven't even done a big promo yet. I do a big promo on baby.
Do it then.
Come here.
This is a promo. It's in one of your videos. It's been in a lot of your videos. Like, okay, pump out fucking 2 videos a day just explaining the schedule then for the next month. I guarantee you it will make zero difference. The people that want to be already know about it, okay? And it's very few people that want to be there, okay? And even if you did want to be there, this shit is on at 9 in the morning Eastern, okay? 8 in the morning Central. Fuck me. It's 6 in the morning on the West Coast. No one is waking up to this shit. No one ever will. It's garbage.
You'll stay asleep. It will fuck up your workday. Oh, we got Lambo Calrissian for a pack it up. In 4 chores and 7 beers ago, my bitch wife brought forth in my basement divorce papers and a basket of skid mark BVDs. Buy my pumpkin CBC, please.
By the way, Don Flurgandy has been streaming for like less than 2 months, and he already knows. He goes, if your fans wanted to watch you, they'll find you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a novel fucking concept, bud.
I promise. Just one more shout out. One more shout out. It's there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm going to do a big promo on YouTube now that I basically locked in this time slot.
Oh my God.
What?
Time slot discussion.
A big promo? Do it.
All Huskies are retarded crybaby nuisances.
Okay.
Yep, just kind of normal.
Cryberry.
Let's get into these clowns. By the way, again, last day I'll mention this. I'll give you until like Thursday before I bring it.
Or what? Or you're gonna kill us? Like, what do you mean? Or what?
So now he's saying that he'll give us a break until Thursday, which was also a lie. But it's
Buddy.
like, when you have to say, I'll give the audience a break, like, you know that no one likes this. And it's like, if people don't like this, then they're not buying the fucking coffee, man. Like, it gets to the point where it's counterproductive, where it's just constant badgering people and begging.
Cryberry, the new coffee flavor from Coffee Brand Coffee.
Cryberry.
Are you sad?
That might work for Jer. Cryberry and Lieberry for sure. And those will fucking work
Yeah, the
for
Jer
Jer.
tears.
It up again because we got another big sale coming up.
Cryberry.
Not asking anyone to buy anything.
We won't.
What I'm asking you to
Buddy,
do
every
is go
single
head back to
time
buy
somebody
CB.
tells you, I'm not trying to sell you something. They're trying to sell you something.
No, that's always an
It's
Indian
one-
on the phone when they
Really?
call me
Like,
unprompted.
that is one of the first things in sales class that you drill out of people. don't fucking say shit like that, or saying shit like, are you interested? Because it just sets up the objection to go, I'm not interested. Goodbye. Like, these are basic fucking like tripwire felts that even the most basic salesperson knows to not say shit like, I'm not trying to sell you anything. Well, then what the fuck are you doing here? I know you're here to sell me some shit. Fuck.
C.com. It'll bring you directly to our Amazon store. Now that you've gotten your order,
I feel like we're in a time loop. I feel like we're actually like in Twilight Zone, like where the commercial never ends. We're in Clockwork Orange. I got this shit on my eye.
Week last week. Please. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's 9 a.m. stream. We've got double stream tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, and again at 2 p.m. Eastern
lie.
with Melanie
Mack. Didn't show up.
9 a.m. on Wednesday, double stream Thursday, and then 9 a.m. again on Friday. Full week of news for y'all.
That's too many streams. 14 streams every week.
Man.
Like,
well,
God.
he didn't deliver on half of that shit. It was all a disaster.
Tico just goes, what am I watching? It's like a man struggling to keep it alive. You're watching a man who's like...
Lots of stuff to talk about.
It together.
I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, right back here. And back again at 2 p.m. Eastern, same day.
He got drunk
for Tardcast with me and Melanie, or Melanie and I. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and we will see you, in 22
Yeah, we know. You just said it 3 times.
2 hours.
In okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, I had anxiety from that.
Now we're going to have a look at the latest edition of the show with Melanie Mack. So this is the Tuesday show. First of all, Jer did not make it Tuesday morning. He lied to all of us. He says he got caught up in errands, so there's no morning show.
Who would do that? Imagine skipping a show.
I couldn't imagine doing that. What a fucking lazy bastard. What a lazy piece of shit.
Deserves to lose it all. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Whoa.
Okay, wait. Let me lower that a little bit.
Hey. Whoa, hey.
This time.
No.
Oh, it says, okay, it says screen.
Yeah, it seems like that little leggy on my side.
It's the inevitable tech disaster. So from second one of the live stream, it was a complete and utter train wreck disaster, which it usually is, especially when Mel is there. Look at Mel. Imagine Mel's shock that once again, this live stream is a total fucking disaster. A complete and utter fucking mess. Imagine her shock.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, let me refresh real quick.
Okay.
It's not even fucking close.
Hi, chat. How's it going?
Okay, we're now in hell.
This is
nightmare. Help me. I'm in an unimaginable pain. Help me. Oh my God. We now have a Melanie Mack solo stream. And I've left most of this in. Strap in, because it's deer in headlights, but like it's a sink or swim moment, because normally she'll just sit there hoping the chair comes back. But like 30 seconds pass and Jared's not back. So she now has to carry the show for the next 4 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you
4?
This is
Ash.
the work, Andy.
I don't know. I don't
have no idea.
I have some idea
how bad this is going to be. And in fact, this is Andy's time to shine during the segment. You'll see why.
Oh no, is it about video games?
Yeah, it is, bud. And a bunch of bullshit games that I have no fucking clue.
All right, there we go. Let's see her takes. Ready?
You all have a wonderful weekend, and Monday.
She had to pull out the house weekend.
Had to pull out the weekend coat, buddy. Oh no.
Let's see. We've got okay. It's still
the ghost of Jer.
He's doing the fucking grifter shuffle. Whoa, hey, is it working? No, Jer, it's not, bud.
Broke.
It's absolutely fucked, buddy. absolutely cooked, bro.
You're millionaire, sir.
I don't know.
Your 3 internet connections, sire.
I'm still a little
One of
leggy,
them
huh?
work.
Still a little leggy? That is the leggy.
Mel's going to gaslight him and tell him it's fine because she doesn't want to have to do any amount of work whatsoever.
But
by the way, I just want to point out to everybody the stream was less than an hour long.
No.
Without the intros, it was 55 minutes. So Melanie Mac is getting paid $500 for 55 minutes of work.
Props to Mel.
terrible. It should be fine.
No.
Okay.
It
How
was
is this-
not, in fact, fine.
Let's see here.
How is this
It's
possible?
so awkward. Like, why is Mel doing these
Okay.
faces like
Oh.
this?
Okay,
She's so sad. Look at her.
that's
She's sad.
horrifying.
I
No, look
heard
at that.
Okay, first of all, like, there's two things there. First of all, we have like Jer is like a backrooms entity.
He's scary Jer. Scared Jer?
Yeah, the scared Jer.
That's
It's
actually-
encrypted, buddy. Count the fucking pixels of creepy pasta,
Creepypasta
Jer.
Jer?
Yeah. But then you've got Mel look so sad, like her dog just died or something. Like, holy fuck, it's despair.
It's the
Jer has inspired despair in Mel.
Despair
Stop.
Jer.
Roblox.
Oh, we got
Jer.
the wide
Roll-
the wide angle shot.
It's
We got
leg.
the wide
It's
angle shot.
Low
Holy
LOD.
shit.
It's low
Yeah.
LOD.
It is.
Weird. Okay, hold it down. I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to
Every
chat.
Jer shot's a wide angle. You know, it takes a little space to fit
Hi,
a guy in
everyone.
that thing. No! Hi, everyone! Imagine being married to that bitch and having to hear that fucking voice. Oh my fucking god! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Oh,
I just couldn't fucking imagine it. And then imagine you have an argument and she gets even more shrill and annoying. Buddy, Johnny Junker's like, brother. We praying for you, dog.
Oh,
praying for you,
nice
dog.
Words. So you like those videos of FIFA visitors loving on America?
Okay. Not a good start. Let's hear that again.
Well,
She
like those videos-
basically jared that.
Yeah.
Like she just mushed him out.
The
Couldn't even
soul of
fucking
Jer.
read.
She saw
Yeah.
scared Jer
The
and
spirit
absorbed.
of scared Jer's alive in Melanie Mac.
of
It
FIFA
is.
visitors loving on America. Those were very wholesome. I did catch a little bit of that. It was wholesome.
Oh my god.
It was.
Was it?
Um.
That's all you've got.
Oh, someone
It's
says lovely
wholesome.
Monday,
Two
and then they got
words,
the
that's the
sniffles.
take.
Are you sick? I just started getting over.
You can tell she's pissed
cold.
that she's having to do anything.
I'm
Can't you-
like this.
Like she's so rattled that she's having to do any sort of interaction with chat, any sort of performance whatsoever, because usually she just sits there and says nothing. And then just goes, right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's been well. I mean, like it wasn't terrible. That's the problem with these like colds that have been going around that have been going around is that like it's not awful. It's not like
Yeah, the problem
worst
with
thing in
these
the world, but-
colds is they're not awful. Okay.
What do you mean?
The problem.
Isn't that a
The
good
problem-
thing?
By the way, with these colds going around, like you're in Texas, like the rest of it, like you're in a specific area. You know what I mean? There's different strains going around all over the world. It's fucking different. Like you
But-
can't universally speak like that.
You know when they go, there's a cold going around. It's like, when isn't there?
By the way, it's fucking summer.
Yeah, like
It's like the least likely time of the year to come down sick. No, like
she's sick of
it's
this
just enough
shit.
June.
keep down. So, which I guess is kind of okay because then you can spend time gaming and stuff without feeling too terrible.
This is the equivalent of like if you crashed, I went. No,
No, that would be better because that might actually entertain somebody if you were to say, you know what I mean?
We're waiting
This
for
is
a
just
PvP.
The worst. And by the way, what this confirms is that she just has never had to develop any actual opinions, thoughts of her own, showmanship, talent, whatsoever. Everything has just been handed to her because she's a woman in a male dominated nerd space. That's just the obvious truth of this. Because if you can't step in and start actually talking about something, anything, It's over. Like, you're fucking done. And the thing is, bitch, as you get older and older and more walled, it's a law of diminishing returns. She's got a couple years left, if that. I don't even think she has that. I don't think she has anything left once this quartering money dries up. If she tries to go back to live streaming, she's not going to make shit. There's a reason she stopped in the first place. She wasn't even making $50 on a lot of these live streams, guys. It's going to be even worse now that she's married. She's had this massive controversy, and she knows the moment she goes live once again, which she was trying to talk about how she was going to do, she's going to get bombarded with oranges. She's going to get pressed about the drama. She's not going to know what to do, and she's going to spiral. That's what's going to happen. So she's just trapped in this fucking purgatory. It's tough.
Cool. So, yeah, I've been playing. I got back to Dragon Quest 1 remaster. I've been playing that. And I played some Rune Factory 3. I found my old 3DS and Rune Factory games. So I was like, oh, I'm going to play a little Rune Factory 3.
Do you know what Rune Factory is, Ash?
Uh-huh.
It's Harvest Moon with fighting.
So I did that yesterday.
I love Harvest Moon, but Rune Factory is not very good.
And then, and that was fun.
Well,
But
you're right,
then I was
Lady
like, okay, I'm
Snowblood.
ready
It
to get
is
It's
that
okay.
she's a
It's
lazy hoe with no fucking work ethic and no desire or ambition to improve. You are right about that, but I do think a big factor in it is that she's been enabled to not have to develop any sort of talent because she's a woman, and she's been gifted opportunities that she doesn't deserve simply because of the way that she looked. I think that that's very hard to debate, you know?
People are saying Rune Factory 4 is really good. Mixed reviews on Steam. No, thank you.
back to Dragon Quest. I need to actually Dragon Quest 1. So then I'll get back to my cozy games like Rune Factory. And I
Oh my
played
God.
this one on Switch called Sunhaven.
By the way, like, that's the review. It's not like we don't dive into the mechanics of the game, the story, nothing. Like, it's just like, okay, this is what I'm playing. And we're supposed to find that interesting just by virtue that Melanie Mack, like, is playing the game.
Yeah,
Like, this is the thing. In her mind, whatever she's doing is interesting just by virtue of her doing it because she's a woman on the internet. Like, it's fucked. It's a fucked mentality.
Played it for a bit, a couple hours, I would say. It was fun. I like the style and all that, but it's like,
Okay.
I just like the
Ash, gonna snap.
What about the
it just made me want
style?
to play like
Ash, you know me. I love video games. I could talk about it for like 10 hours. Like 80% of the locals is me talking about video games. I have never heard someone talk about video games, and I'm like, please stop, God, help me, no. Shut up. This is the worst gaming segment I've seen.
Story of Seasons or Rune Factory or something like that, because I feel like those are a little more refined.
Okay.
New Ink. No, I don't have New Ink. I don't know if you would be talking about this. This is a necklace.
Okay.
Okay, we're on the necklace.
So
time.
this is the necklace. So I just want to point out for everybody what this necklace is. So Twitter user Lady Nika, okay,
Whoa.
has made this post
Lady-
exposing Melanie Mack's neo-pagan satanic necklace. So she's removed the crucifix of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, and replaced it with this neo-pagan idolatry. So we see here, if we pull up this tweet I just sent you.
Okay, let's check it out from Lady Nick.
Yes.
Being careful how I, word that. Here, I have it on screen. It's on the other webpage.
So you see here, it's demonic. And as a Christian, she should know better than to wear it. Know them by their fruit. This is a sign of witchcraft. So this is the triple goddess symbol. It's a popular neo-pagan and Wiccan icon. It depicts a full moon flanked by a waxing crescent on the left and a waning crescent on the right. So you have the maiden represented by the waxing crescent symbolizing new beginnings. And this is a lunar deity. So she's worshiping a deity other than Jesus Christ and glorifying this other deity. So she has turned herself over to the devil. This is demonic worship here. This is sick stuff for Melanie Mack. I don't know what happened if Johnny Junker's homosexuality, if he'd placed this on her to have the demons take over her body or what, but Melanie Mack has fully become a pagan, subversive, demonic agent of the devil, and she is trying to sell all of our souls down the river to Satan. This is sickening stuff. Sickening stuff. She needs to repent immediately.
Yep.
Wearing that a lot. Some people are like kind of salty about it because they're like, you took off your cross necklace and started
You did.
wearing
She replaced it with that's even crazier.
Yeah, it's
necklace.
a satanic symbol.
Lock her
Now.
up in hell.
like a necklace. You have to wear the same necklace every single day for the rest of your
Help me.
life. I didn't know that was
Well,
a thing.
you're
I
a
thought I
Christian,
could
like
get a
you
new
got your
necklace and I
Christian grift, but it's not just a new necklace, it's a pagan symbol of a lunar deity goddess, bish.
And you talk about God all the time, Melanie. You should be always wearing
listen,
it.
if it was anybody else that was wearing it, she would say they're demonic and
Yes.
worshiping the devil and they need to repent because it's neo-pagan and that's not right and it's leading other people down the wrong path. But when she does it, it's just a fashion statement, right? Just the same way as how the Bible tells women to dress modestly, but Melanie Mack shows off her non-existent cleavage and wears chokers and shows her full fucking arms and back and shit all the time. But, you know, that's for other women to follow the actual rules of the Bible. But heaven forbid somebody sucks a cock, you know. Oh, my God.
Yeah, heaven. Wait, what? Wait, what?
I get a lot, so I'm wearing it a lot.
I almost blindly agreed to that.
lately.
You know, I was
You're right,
waiting
Ash.
for it. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait a second.
Wait, what?
Whoa. Chill. It is
I like
Pride,
What a
Right?
Canadian statement.
That's why we took Monday off. It was for Pride.
It's for Pride Month, buddy.
Truck. So it's like, I thought it was cute, so I'd be wearing it.
Oh my God.
You just started Walking Dead season 1. Oh, so good.
We're now.
Yay, it
Yeah,
works.
there we go.
We're talking about Walking
This
Dead
dude is
season 1.
Oh man, thank God. The sight for sore eyes. It's Jer.
Thanks, Jer.
Jer,
Honestly,
I've
we're too
never
hard
been
on
so
Jer.
thankful to see Jer in all my life. Jer,
We're too
It's
hard
good.
on Jared.
it's good to see you, Jer. Save us, Jer Bear.
Jer, you got this. You got
You know,
this.
It
yeah, there
works.
was some sort of Windows update that
my
installed,
God.
and
Well-
that's never a good sign. I'm always like,
Yeah.
oh, there's a
Well,
Windows
Buddy, you
update.
can't figure out how to do a fucking Windows update?
Hang on. That's not true, though, Ash. I have to do a Windows update. I haven't done it. My OBS is working. Explain that. Jer.
It's like,
I
oh no,
installed
what's gonna
last
mess
night.
up now?
Yeah, it's never good. I heard the
What?
Mothra thing, like,
Mothra.
Mothra?
Wait.
What? Mothra?
Because the necklace has a moth on it.
Fuck,
where's
man.
Mothra on your
Moth? That's not Mothra. The
Wait, it's
Godzilla
not
villain.
Mothra. Yeah.
Wait, what is he talking about?
hotness scale compared to Godzilla, though?
What?
Wait,
What?
What happened? That's out of whole cloth right there. What are you talking?
This is out of pocket. We're now talking about how sexy Godzilla monsters are. You fucking read. I'm ringing the bell for that too. Jerry's is scaly, huh? He's turned on by Godzilla. You fucking moths. What?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Kiba, if I offended your love for Rune Factory. I take it back.
This motherfucker is gonna ruin Godzilla for us too.
Oh,
Fuck this guy.
I hope not.
Well,
And Predator.
I would say
Predator.
Mothra. She's like a
And
solid
Predator. What? What is talk? What?
7 in hotness, but
Okay.
like, you know,
That's
like
solid.
Godzilla. Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
mind you, this is one of these things, right? Where they're like, if when a woman says this, people go, "Oh, that's cute," but you know, right? Well, like if a guy ever said, like, they're a fucking mental patient, and she's a mental patient too. Like, what are we talking about? The sexiness of fucking moths? What are we doing?
It's more like a 9. Predator's a 10.
Right. Well, I have to open the show with an admonishment here.
Okay. Okay.
All future movie reviews from you will now be placed
Godzilla's
under a
a 10.
30-day recommendation review period.
Oh.
What?
I did watch They're Trying to Kill Me.
Okay.
They
They're trying
will
to
kill you.
They will kill you.
It's Jer's life.
Did you not like
The
it?
Red F-150's
Look,
trying to kill me. I'm under attack.
I'm rattled, bro.
This is the worst show. Your right-wing talk show, sir.
Yo.
This is terrible.
Okay.
I thought it was fun.
It's fine. It was a fine movie. I think I give it a 4.
Okay.
But it could
Mel's
have been
rattled.
a
Did
6
your
or 7.
wife like it?
No, she hated it.
Oh, see, because I feel like it's made for girls. Like that's why I thought. But
You're weakening me now because I could see I'm disappointing you.
it's
But,
okay.
That's
it's
a
okay.
weird way to phrase that.
You're weakening.
You're weakening me because I see I disappointed you. Like that's grimy, Jer. Like the implication there is not good.
Weird, right?
It's
You're allowed
simp
to not-
language. Like it's that he's getting turned on by Mel. So he's gonna simp and then say it was a good movie because he doesn't want to disappoint this woman he puts on a pedestal and worships. Like it's twisted.
Like it.
I wasn't like, if I would have went in with different expectations, I would have came out with a definitely different score.
Okay.
Like, I definitely.
So I don't know if I
Um,
left this in, but Jer
you know-
says in this discussion that he hates Kill Bill as well.
What? Who
Yeah.
hates Kill Bill?
Well, you just wait though. We're gonna get to hear all of his Tarantino takes in a second.
Okay.
Oh, it's definitely my favorite of all Tarantino. I also like.
Well, okay.
Tarantino.
Tarantino.
So he's saying that Hateful Eight is his favorite Tarantino movie. Which,
What? The hottest take of all time.
Yeah.
That
and
movie's
Tarantino.
that movie's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
It's okay.
he sucked on
It's
that big black dingus. That's the thing is,
That's
Jared
why
loved
he
it because it
liked
was
it.
sucking on Samuel L. Jackson's his black. You know, that's Jared was fired up because he's a cock.
I don't know, man.
Definitely my favorite of all Tarantino. I also liked Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, probably the second best.
Really? Second
These
best?
are his takes. His
Oh.
takes are that Hateful Eight and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood are the best
I'm not
ones.
a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood fan at
Whoa,
all. I thought it was
buddy.
mid. The worst
Holy
two. That is the
shit.
worst two movies, I
No,
think.
buddy.
Besides
Jackie Brown's the best one, buddy.
that's number
Reservoir
3 or
Dogs.
2.
I don't know. I think that pretty much. I think the worst ones are like Death Proof. This is pretty easy. though.
buddy,
Like,
Death Proof.
we got Jimmy Gianni, but this is all like basic shit. For 2,000 kicks, you're weakening me. Jer is a simp to a girl who married 2 gay guys, and he still couldn't get in because he's tired and ugly. Suffer, Jer, suffer
Big
forever. And we
support.
got Nigma for 1,000 kicks. Says
Yeah.
Mel would be based if she was a neo-pagan. Grifting Christianity is overdone. We've spotted the neo-pagan, boys.
Yeah.
We've spotted the rare species of neo-pagan that hasn't been seen since like 2018. He's an Apollonian. Or is he a Dionysian? I mean, I don't know. He probably watches Richard Spencer in the Big 2-6. Okay, we've got Lambo Calrissian says, okay, we read that one. Jen Cook says, Jared doesn't even have basic business acumen, no understanding of content creation revenue. No wonder he's a broke bish. H-Town Lord says, Jared thinks he can get disabled people to watch his streams. Buddy, DSP stole them with his Pokemon content and Rage compilations. Falling Rock says, Jared's going to end up in a hotel with stinky toes. I see the future. Okay. Strong like bull for 2,000 kicks. Quarter pounder did nothing wrong. He did everything correct. Never has a grifter failed upwards more until now. Read alert. Okay, and we're caught up now. Let's finish off this.
Let's go.
And then let's go.
By the way, in an emergency situation, I have used the women's restroom before as an adult.
Right.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
what?
Why would you say
Wait a
this?
minute. What? Why would you admit that, bro? Whoa, buddy.
Every shit he does is an emergency.
He's trans. hands. He's using the women's restroom. Look at Mel. She's like, what the fuck are you saying?
He's taking a slosher.
One of the biggest like things in the conservative movement is defending the woman's washroom from drugs. You know what I mean? This is the line in the sand that we've drawn. This far and no farther. Okay? This is what we're conserving, right? And so Jer is now shitting on this sacrosanct, sacred principle that the women's washroom is only for women. And he's invading women's spaces, pretending to be a woman in order to use the bathroom, in order to fulfill his sick fetish of pooping in front of women. He's a sick man, sick man.
Right.
You know, like,
yeah.
I went in, I was like, is anybody in here? Like, it was it was an emergency. I remember pulling over to McDonald's and I was like, is anybody in here? Is anybody in here? And it's like,
he's always having anxiety,
like,
diarrhea, emergency diarrhea. One day, look at Mel. Mel's not understanding. She's like, if this fucking guy kicked down the door of the women's washroom with his pants around his ankles and panic diarrhea'd in the stall next to me, I would be so fucking rattled. That's a sticker of Mel, isn't it? Like, that's
why she's got about sloshers.
This is all that he does. This is what he does, bro. This is asking like why a bird, why it flies, or a fish, why it swims. Jeremy Hambley poops his pants in Walmarts and McDonald's. Okay.
Say on the bathroom emergency. But if you want to watch us live Monday through Friday at 9 Eastern or Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 Eastern, we're live on Rumble. Just search up Recording
Why
One
do I do this to myself, man? Why do I look at Mel? She looks so fucking rattled, dude. Holy fuck. She's like, what the fuck is... I don't know. She's pissed.
Did she
We got Ramsos 85 for 10 subs.
Let's go, big support.
Sleazy Drunk says it's not an adult film, but look up the synopsis for the movie Cuck. And Jared keeps going like this. It'll be like his life. You haven't seen Cuck, buddy?
Oh yeah.
So
Cuck
was this like it came out a few years ago. I think it was like this straight to like DVD or video on demand. It was like a Joker ripoff. So it came out around the same time as Joker.
Okay.
And it was trying to like subvert the energy of Joker towards being a cuckold. So it's about this guy that starts watching Richard Spencer. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, they basically all but tell you like this YouTuber he's watching is Richard Spencer. And he gets radicalized by Richard Spencer. But then he meets like this woman, and he's like this incel. He meets this like woman that films cuck porn, and then he starts agreeing to be in the cuck porn. Okay? And then like Richard Spencer sees the cuck porn that he's in, and then like publicly humiliates him on his show and says that this guy's a cuck and for nobody in the movement to trust him. And then Buddy fucking crashes out and like kills everybody and himself.
Whoa.
Oh. That was an insane.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
The Jeremy Hambley story, buddy.
The Jerdozer?
Rumble. We now have a new TikTok trend called the Austin Bop.
It was a shitty movie. I wouldn't watch it.
And there's lyrics and there's music to it.
Your right-wing talk show, sire.
Because
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah.
He's tired. Let's go. He's tired, boss.
I'm for tired, boss. I'm for tired, boss.
He's for tired.
Oh, big racism got him.
Oh, if you enjoyed this, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure you check out our live stream, which we linked in the description. I do want to give a huge shout out, by the way, to Melanie alone, apparently.
What the fuck?
Yeah, to Melanie, apparently.
It's another disaster.
Huge shout out to.
I was like, can this guy really be this retarded? Like, what is my life? And she, by the way, she flushed everything down the toilet for Jer. Like, she went all in on Jer, and this is what you've got.
Imagine.
Rumble Wallet.
I love how you use the word toilet there. And
look at her there. Look at her there.
Rumble Wallet again. Wow.
if you don't have it already, it's a great opportunity to get.
You
It's gonna
can tell
cover up
she's
Melanie's
mad.
face here, but
He's
Here,
gonna cover up the shame of it all.
we'll swap. So you guys.
He's like, listen, if you're in the middle of your goon sesh, I won't interrupt you. Hold on.
This is the most. This show is so disjointed, isn't it? Like
It's terrible.
these guys can't run a fucking like. It's just a
To save their
mishmash. Fuck.
We hear a lot about crypto, but here's what most people miss: crypto
Do we
was created so you
anymore?
could actually own and control your own money.
I don't hear much
After
about crypto.
2008's financial crisis,
No, he's lagging. He's roboting.
created so you could actually own and control your own money. After 2008's financial
does
crisis,
not
Bitcoin
look
was designed as an alternative to
at
banks.
all.
So instead of a bank holding your money, delaying transfers, or limiting access, you're in control. And if you've ever
Oh
had to
my
wait for a
God.
transfer to clear, you felt
Look
that
at him
problem.
falling
Now
asleep.
fast forward to today. So with that, I've got to make a vet appointment here. I've got 6 minutes to get there. So I've got to jump off. But I owe you guys
So
an
we're
You have
meant to believe.
Wait, 6
he was
minutes.
Yeah.
It's impossible. What are you gonna fucking teleport
He
there?
lives like 30 minutes from the city.
Yeah, like
At
what the
least.
fuck?
Like,
So
it doesn't
stream
make
this week.
sense here.
So I will give that to you. Make sure you're back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. I'll be live, and we'll probably do an afternoon stream to meet up.
He was late.
To make up
and
for
we'll
today,
get there.
too.
Now he
Thanks,
talks
everyone,
about
for tuning
going
in.
to the vet, right?
Mm.
So you figure he'd go to the vet to get his dog's medication, but then he's like, his whole stream the next day is about how he can't afford his medication for the dog. And that's why the dog had a seizure. And da da da.
But the
So,
show's
we'll-
doing better than ever, though.
I know. We'll get there. We'll get there. But first, I want to bring this up. So last Thursday's show with Quartering and Melanie Mack, I just couldn't do it. But there was a Kiwi Farms user, and I forget his name actually, but he clipped this up. I should have credited this to him, but I clipped his version of it down a little bit.
Okay.
That wanted to make sure that this moment did not fade away
Okay.
into memory, that Jer be exposed for this. Now, if you look at Melanie Mack's face, if you just zoom in on it, you can tell that Jer's saying some fucked shit.
Yeah.
Jer's saying some suspect shit that's making Melanie Mack reconsider all of her life choices, right?
Okay.
So Jeremy has been constantly bringing this up, this situation with McJuggernuggets aborting his Down syndrome child.
Yeah.
Now, Melanie Mack is like staunchly pro-life, right?
Yeah.
Because she's a Christian and so am I, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But Jer doesn't have that same view.
Fair.
He believes that
should-
they should have kept the child
And used
to
him
make
like-
money off of the child.
Use them
So-
like an animal.
yeah. So
But the
let's have
grift.
let's have a listen.
Put your mind. I'm putting my mind where Jesse Ridgway's mind
Right,
is.
right, yeah.
What
Think
an
of all the money you
excuse.
could make monetizing your Downs
Jared,
baby.
that's your mind. That's your mind. That's fucked. That's not his mind. He's like, yeah, I'm putting myself in his mind to excuse the completely unjustifiable, insane shit I'm about to say. Hey, this is evil as fuck. This is evil. Okay, bring it back. Somebody says they didn't even hear it. Let's hear this. Let's hear this. Okay, hear
your
him
mind-
out.
I'm putting my mind where Jesse Ridgway's mind
Right,
is.
right, yeah.
Think of all the money you could make monetizing your Downs baby.
It's just like they could have griefed if they're
I'm
good
just
at grift.
saying.
If they're good at grift.
Your Christian commentator, sire.
Dude.
You're pro-life, supporting the dignity
Jer
of every
and Mel.
person.
What?
Grift anyway, grift
This
on
your
him.
Christian grift off of the Down syndrome baby.
Put him on a
That's your
leash. Put a camera there. Film him. Look, he's retarded.
The
Right.
Downs baby. Yeah.
If you're gonna grift on the Downs thing, have the baby and you have 18 years of content.
Okay, that's
my God!
fucking.
Like a lot of people probably didn't believe me when I said he
No, I
said
believed you.
18 years of content. Like this.
I actually did believe you. I had no. Usually, I'm like, is he exaggerating? No, I was like, yep, he probably said that.
This is actually the worst possible take you could have on the entire thing. Like,
You know, like there's like.
I mean, yeah.
There's famously, and then it could help offset any.
I actually haven't. Like, you could either say, don't do it, abortion's bad, or fuck it, do it, it's a burden on your family. Either or. It's like, I've
But
never
the
heard.
take
Keep
of
the baby
let's make them a
for
circus
money.
sideshow attraction in order to profit off of
That's unhinged.
making
Cost you
somebody who's special needs a spectacle for other people's amusement and entertainment.
That's fucking crazy.
I know it's ghoulish to say, but I'm just putting myself in his headspace. You know,
No, you're not. That's your headspace. His headspace was not that because he didn't do that, you fucking sick freak. That's your mindset, bro. That's 100% you. Okay? Whoa.
Grift on a live baby.
why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, and then I mean,
So the
you might say, like,
child
well, what kind of job
exists
can a Down
only
syndrome
to be
person-
grifted. So then he's pulling up examples that he's seen of people grifting off of Down syndrome. Like, this
I don't know.
Fuck.
Make millions a year on a cooking show.
Exactly.
Millions a
And
year.
you know what? He could have made a ton of money, and it would have been fine.
But
I'm
here
not
you
saying,
go.
like,
You
I'm
got
not saying
18 years
exploit
of
him.
content. It looks
I'm not saying exploit them.
That's
Huh?
what he's saying.
like he's been like grasping it for topics.
Yes, for 3 years he's been trying
And
to become
now
relevant again.
There you go.
I'll make the reference I was going to make off VOD
Okay.
live because I think
So
it's
he's
not
doing.
great.
So
but
he
like,
wouldn't record it. So he knows what he's about to say is fucked, right? So he's doing the DSP unrecorded bag segment where it doesn't end up in the videos uploaded to Phil's channel where he's haranguing everybody for money like a crackhead. So Jer ends his recording that he's going to put on YouTube to tell us all like some twisted fucking shit. And if you're going to say this twisted, like just don't say it. If you know how fucked it is, don't say it.
Okay.
But by the way,
Let's-
like this is the thing, right? Like you're trying to represent the pro-life position. And you know how every life has dignity and every soul is equal in the eyes of God. And you just come across as a demented, evil piece of shit to turn your own child into a revenue stream. Like the fact that you think like that, and that's how all liberals are going to think all conservative pro-life people are, is just like heartless monsters that want to exploit people for profit. Like it's just a really bad look. But go ahead, Jer. Tell us all, Jer.
Hear it.
all right. Okay. What I was going to say is think of zoos.
Think of zoos.
Like zoos are not.
So
at
you're
least nowadays
dehumanizing.
they're
So
better.
this is the thing.
Yeah.
When you view a Down syndrome child as being on the level of an animal, what's wrong with euthanasia then? If it's not a person, if it's like an animal in a zoo, what's wrong with abortion then? So you're denying their humanity and saying they're no better than an animal that should be put in a zoo on display for people's exploitation and amusement. But this is our pro-life Christian answer? What?
Yo.
But maybe the circus would be better. But
Circus? So, like, even Mel knows. She's like, this is fucking
like,
twisted. We're talking about
freak
like
show.
a circus freak show of people with Down syndrome. It's like they're not a sideshow freak. Like,
oh my god.
oh my god.
also
Circus.
worse.
Yeah.
Like zoos are probably better.
Yeah.
Like zoos, you know, they cage these animals. People say, "Oh my god."
Jesus
They're
Christ.
caging
Yo,
a person with
chill.
Down syndrome?
These animals.
Look at Mel. She knows this is fucked. This
Oh
is
my
greasy,
God.
They're not living in the
bro.
Most zoos nowadays, at least in America, these animals were born in captivity. They were
Right.
not.
Okay, wait.
So I think we've opened this whole can of worms of defending the zoos and like equating Down syndrome people's lives to animals in captivity and putting them in cages. Like, what are we fucking talking about?
You
This
know,
is
like,
fucked.
He's eating from my hand.
but like,
Oh, Arian says, let him cook. Okay, bud.
Holy shit.
Let him cook.
like he could have done so much. Like, yeah, you might argue, like, oh, I don't love zoos. You know, they keep people.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, no, he's straight up being like, listen, you could say, like, okay, Down syndrome people in the zoo, you don't like how they treat them, but they'll be dead otherwise. So we need to put them in the zoo. What?
You know, these rhinoceros should be on the Serengeti or whatever. But that zoo makes millions of dollars and like.
So we just have no ethics or morals at all. It's just as long as it makes millions of dollars. And this is how he views the world, folks. Remember, years ago, we covered this a few months ago with Belle Delphine's OnlyFans. He said, you can't argue with how many millions it makes. You can't argue with that. So she should get that back. That was back before he tried to pretend that he was this trad conservative Christian man, right? But it's like, these moments happen. And look at Mel. She knows that this is fucked.
Well, it's
look at
insane.
Her. Like, zoom in. Like, what are you saying?
Contributes to habitat protection and all this kind of stuff. Like,
yeah, the habitat protection of Down syndrome people.
At no point could he have just said, like, even if he's a diabolical sociopath like me.
Yeah.
So Jared admits he's a sociopath that wants to profit off of the mentally disabled. Okay.
Like, he could have not only provided for his family for the next 18 to 20, 30 years, but he could have really done some good for the Down syndrome community.
Oh, I'm sure that's what you're concerned about, is doing good for the Down syndrome community by putting them in zoos.
That was crazy.
Wasn't it?